Friends, Dr. Murphy here with stories about extreme politics on both the Democratic side and on the Republican side. All right. Now, I believe the truest word of God is Christ on the cross. Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they're doing. All right. Bill Weiser, our Attorney General, did not know what he was doing when he gaslit me out of medicine 4 years ago. I am working behind the scenes to make sure that the corruption, the criminality that has overcome the Democratic Party in Colorado is gone. Okay, that's my new role. You look at Donald Trump, the extremism coming out now. I mean, look what he's done to our economy and families with his extremism about tariffs, about immigration policy, and then the big, beautiful bill that just passed, what he's going to do to Medicaid and the millions of Americans on Medicaid. So there will be backlash, all right? Donald Trump is on his way out of politics in 2028. Sorry to say that, folks, but that's true. Just like he will not be our next governor, and Governor Polis of Colorado is on his way out. All right, now this really gets down to advances in LGBTQ. So here's my family back in 1975. My dad was born on the spectrum. He and my mom were pioneers in the racial equity movement as well as gender equity movement. So in Sunday's opinion section, Andrew Sullivan, a great writer, Catholic, has the gay rights movement lost its way? The push to redefine gender is threatening hard-won support for equality. Gay people won, so why does it feel as if we're losing? He notes history shows periods of toleration can end if the public senses an overreach. That's what happened. There was an overreach here where those supporting transgender rights went too far and interfered with the parents' involvement with their kids. So we're seeing that in Colorado. We're seeing it throughout the country. But there is good news, all right? In the same New York Times, Sunday, in a moment, lifelong hopes become possible. 10 years after same-sex marriage was declared legal nationwide, people share how their lives change, and wonderful stories here. The law meant I could just be. So in the end, I believe good overcomes evil, or good overcomes misunderstanding, judgment, all this craziness. It really does. You just have to follow the history for a while.